Hello and welcome to June 17th Alphas CPRI at minus 17%. Yes, it happened. We got stopped out of KR and SLB today. We'll review those numbers in a minute. And we are at minus 17 here on CPRI. There is a little ray of hope that we had a pushback from the buyers, pushing it back up to here, but tomorrow will tell the tale. All right, with that said, let's go on to what happened to our exits on KR. And there is KR right here. Now, let me see. Let's go ahead and let's move the rules out of the way so we can review the data. All right. We got in on this trade on June 1st, and we paid, let me go ahead and do this. We paid 265. We got stopped out today at 202. And that was that we got hit with a spike. You can see here it's the 730, 37.25, and it opened at 37.57, came down, stopped us out, and then reversed. This happens. These things will happen. And because we are doing the SLB shift of moving the stop to 37.25 to keep the percentages low, we did estimate that we were going to get a 25.8, and we got out at 23.8. So we were very close in our estimation of what the possible outcome was going to be. What's next? Well, the scanner. The scanner will do the work, and if KR requalifies, it requalifies. If it doesn't, it doesn't. That's the way it's going to be working. And we are using the trend scanner, which means that therefore we have to have this in addition to these guys going positive as it is, and we have an uptrend on the 10 EMA, KR should technically show up on our screen again. All right, let's review the numbers. We held a loss of $63 on 2 contracts, and it came out to 126 with $3 in fees. 129 was the total loss. 1934 was the carry loss for a new O now of 2,063. And there we are for KR. Okay, now we'll go on to SLB's loss. And here is SLB's loss. And again, we'll move the exit rules off the screen for a little bit and look at our data. And this was played out exactly the way it was supposed to be. There was a stop at 33.39. It opened here at 33.97 and came down and blew right through. And we were anticipating a 44 possible loss on this stop. We got out at 22.9. So we're trying to really keep, if we can keep within the ballpark of 25% on the loss RNI, on the loss ROI, then it makes it a lot easier when we do hit, and we will. Right now, we are in the doldrums of trading between now and July 4th. After July 4th, in my past experience of trading, it starts climbing up and reaches a nice little crescendo just around early September, Labor Day. And then we go into the danger zone. Past experience has been crashes in September and October. So we'll be looking at those 2 months, really seeing what's going on. But again, we are technical traders, excuse me, and we are using our scanners. Now, the Alphas shift for July is that I've been going, and we'll demonstrate that in today. The whole family of scanners. In fact, we're there. This is SLB. $58, 3 contracts, 174, $4 in fees for a total loss of 178, adding to 45.71 with a new loss now of 47.49. Okay, with that out of the way, let's go on to the scanner. Yet we're working on a channel breakout right here for a possible scam for actually for the Phoenix account. We're running it for the Phoenix account. So let's load up our scanner for Alpha, and that is bizarre. What happened to all my? Oh, broken it up. There's too. We have way too many scanners. Okay, all right. So we are now. We got off the weekly and we're working with the trender. So let's go to the uptrend and see if we can pick up KR again. And here it goes. And go ahead and stretch this out so we can see. And it says we don't have any results. This is one of the strange things that's happened sometimes with these scanners. And I just do not understand, because here's why. On KR, let's go back to KR. KR is a perfect position. Look, it is, the EMA is trending up. That's what we want. The stochastics, RSI, and the histogram. So all the conditions are met, and our scanner is not picking it up. So that brings me to the point I'm going to have to go back and research what happened to the scanner. But having remembered one of the mantras, and it comes from Rockwell Trading, and many trading schools say the same thing. Excuse me, I'm getting the Rockwell cup, and it says, I'm going to quote it right off the cup, and it says, trade what you see, not what you think. So that said, we are going to take this KR trade. Well, let's go ahead and run the down scanner, and then we're going to come back and run the, we'll go ahead and look for KR. So we're going to go back, reload, and we're down here at stochastics downtrend, alphas, and run it. Now you've seen past my videos, we had results. So this is kind of very weird. So on to KR. So trading KR, we're looking for 90 days out, October. This is the options chain. So we already know that we're going to be entering on the top of the body, and our stop is going to be based off this dipper low here. You want a dipper, you want to put the dipper low that's below the low of the wick. So right there, that there is, oh, we can't see it. Okay, this low is 36.77. So we have to look for a dipper that's lower than 36.77. That's 37. So it's going to be this one right here. We're going to take it off this low here, and that's 36.20. We're going to 36.10. So that's going to be our out. So what I would do to set this trade up would be, now we have 6,100. Again, we're now back to risk management. So in risk management, let's go ahead and bring this down into a little bit more visible. Oh, look at this. Oh, and also you got to, okay, 120. This is really good. The spread is less than 20 cents. That's what you want. And you want to go for the maximum that you can get, $6.50. So remember, $6. So we can go all the way up here to 70 delta. But that there, the AB is greater than 10%. So that's disqualified. This one here is 15 cents. That would be on our list. This one here is running 24 cents. This is tighter at 15 cents. And that's the difference of the AB. This one is wider, and this is 17 cents. So the winner is this one. We would be running it off here. And then when we do this, we come down to buy stop. And in here, I would have to set up all my conditions up. And you can actually see this is a very brief, without even much analysis. It's going to be like there. It's going to be date to act cancellation. And what was the high? The high was the close of the body is 39.18, 39.20. So our entry is going to be here at 39.20. Click, change it around, double click, 39.20. Save it. We know we're going to get only one contract, so we're not going to worry about the number of contracts. And the stop is 37.20. And I forgot to check again. 39. Okay. 30. Oh, yes. Remember, we don't want to get caught with the day traders rule. Correct. Yes, that's why I go way low. And then I confirm and enter at 39.20, get out at 37.20, and go. And that's it. You have just seen me place that order. And with that, we'll conclude today's report of